Oh, it's here. It's here. It's finally happening. It's finally happening.
Halo 5.
Yay!
It's God damn.
Look at our playthrough of Halo 5 made by Sega. What?
They'd have probably done a better job in all honesty.
Oh, look at this.
Hey.
When did this happen?
4-year anniversary of something.
I said I'd do it 4 years ago. Welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2.
Woo!
Look at this. Stop nagging me. Right.
You wanted this.
Seriously, stop nagging. We're here now. Now I need something else to make up for. So, welcome to Sonic 4 Episode 2.
We literally just got off
Episode
on the first
1.
game.
Welcome to the second, considerably more difficult half of Sonic 4. Also more prettier.
I like the fact we dragged Tails along for this one.
Yeah, we dragged Tails along for this one, because Eggman escaped. However, you're probably wondering, what was he looking for in Lost Labyrinth? What was the purpose of Mad Gear Zone?
Well, you won't find out in Sonic's story.
You kind of will.
Well, sort of.
And why are we here, back on West Side Island? Because, ladies and gentlemen, the reason some of these areas look familiar to areas from Sonic 2 is because, actually, it's the same fucking island.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The plane's gone.
Yeah.
Tails, the plane's gone.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is West Side Island. Sonic 4 takes place where Sonic 2 takes place.
Okay, I didn't know that. Oh my god.
Yeah, and now it makes a lot more sense. So welcome to Sylvania Castle, which is a mix of Marble Garden and Aquatic Ruin.
Yeah.
And, I like it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Also kind of
Was this a water level first?
Yep.
That's very un-Sonic-like.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The first zone in the game is the water zone. Well, technically this is the 6th zone in the game, because this is Sonic 4 Episode 2.
Is it the third one's the ice zone?
Second.
Ah.
So, this game is
can
structured a little differently. You can do what you did in Episode 1. However, before you can go... However, the 4th zone is always going to be Red Ring there.
Red Ring.
The 4th zone is always going to be locked until you beat the bosses of the 2nd and 3rd zone, which you can do in any order. And the way you unlock the bosses of those zones, well, it's the same way you do in Episode 1. Beat all 3 acts in any order, beat the boss. Okay, thanks, bye. And you can you can do the 4th zone in any order as well. And then you have to beat the boss to get the true final zone. That's okay. However, Sylvania Castle has to be played in order because it introduces you to various things. First up is the copter combo. Woo! By jumping and pressing the square button, you grab onto Tails and you can mash the jump button for up to 7 times to fly.
It's called the Tails is your bitch mode.
Yes, you can fly with Tails. And so, can I just say how good this game looks?
I think it was Sonic 3 that first introduced that, wasn't it?
Sonic Advance 3 introduced combo attacks first. But it wasn't used as, I'm going to say it right now, it wasn't used as well as it is here.
Special stage from Sonic 2.
From a mix of Sonic 2 and Sonic Rush, actually.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was in Rush.
This actually takes more from Sonic Rush
Yeah.
than Sonic 2. Yes, it's the half pipe from... However, here, if you hold down the square button, you can boost! And this allows you to pull in rings that are just next to you, and you also move a lot faster.
Oh my god, okay. That was cool.
So
get the ring total.
Now, that's the new gimmick for this. There's also a couple of There's also a couple of new gimmicks that we'll be getting into later. But coming from Sonic Rush, which we will probably show off later in this section of the special stage, actually, is going to be to do with the sides of the stage.
Really?
Yes.
Alright.
Because there will be...
Oh, the loop-de-loop.
These. And you jump off, and you can grab stuff. Yes, I've got every ring in the stage so far. Woohoo! There is a trophy for getting every ring in Special Stage 1.
Nice.
However,
sorry.
there is also... yeah, okay. There is also...
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. There's also these. These don't hurt you, they just stun you, so you don't have to really worry about the electric ones. There are bombs in the later special stages that do straight up fucking hurt you.
Number 4 and 5, isn't it?
There's also this gimmick. For a time, there will be rings available. Collect them all. Not only do they add to your counter, you get a bonus. Woo! And with that, I've collected every ring in Special Stage 1. Yes, really. Also, look at the size of these fucking Chaos Emeralds.
They're so happy.
So yeah, these are how the special stages work, and there is more gimmicks to come.
Yay!
The special stages, it's not just a half pipe; it's a half pipe and then some. Because we've got the perfect bonuses, we've got the Sonic Rush jump off the edges. There's a few other things in these special stages that you might want to keep your eye out for. But we just unlocked the copter combo, so now let's move on to Sylvania Castle Act 2, which has Flying Battery remixed into it. Sunken Ruins. Okay, this is the water level.
Tails is yawning.
Yeah, this is the water level, ladies and gentlemen. Also, in case you're wondering
So,
about...
is there a threat of drowning in this one?
Yes. Yes, there is.
Yay.
However, submarine combo. You can use this as much as you want underwater, and if you fly out of the water, it goes straight into the copter combo.
Okay, that's actually a pretty cool gimmick.
And then, if you are in the copter combo, when you go underwater, it goes straight into submarine.
That is awesome.
And you can swim.
Wait, what?
Well, swim,
Ish.
kinda. Now, you're probably wondering about
Yeah, floaty jumps.
the red ring we collected. That is something introduced in Sonic Colors that has been in every Sonic game since. In this game, it's just there for an achievement. There's one per act. I'm going to get them anyway because 100%. In Sonic Colors, they did something. In Generations, they do something. In Lost World, they do something, so on and so forth. In fact, even in Sonic Runners, they do something.
Yeah.
But, you know, they're there to collect. It's an extra collectible to hunt through the stages for. Yeah. I'm not going to say no, because why not?
I like that water running thing. That's pretty cool.
That's been there since Sonic 3. Anyway, Act 2's red ring is right here. And let's move on. Fucking bubbles!
Ah!
Right. Oh yes, behold, new Badniks. That's right, guys.
A ladybird.
No, it's a bull.
Oh, apologies.
There are new Badniks in this game. In addition to the reliefs from Marble Garden in Sonic 3, there are also the grasshoppers from Sonic 3 here. Bubbles, as usual, because he needs to be back, because Sonic 4 Episode 1 brought him back.
Yeah.
There are also those Kingfisher robots we saw in Act 1 that dive into the water. They aren't really anything special. And there's also Full Boar, that boar robot we killed.
Okay.
I think its behaviour does change at points.
Whoa, frog.
That was a grasshopper robot. They can cling to ceilings now.
Ah, okay.
You know, there's a lot going on in this game, actually, that's brand new. You know, not just some of the Badniks, you know, with the new... Some of the new Badniks in this game are also visually very impressive.
Yeah.
And actually straight up terrifying. I'm looking at Oil Desert, which I think has nothing but new Badniks.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, there's a lot new going on in this game. Yes, this looks like Aquatic Ruin and a bit of Marble Garden, but it's also clearly its own thing.
Can I just say that the aesthetics are much more pleasing than the previous game?
Than Episode 1, yes. That's because I think this is using the Hedgehog engine.
Ah.
I think. I don't know.
Hedgehog engine. Named appropriately?
Yeah, I don't know if it is or not, but it looks good. And the environments are all fully 3D as well.
Yeah.
So it's not a 3D Sonic on a 2D environment. So, Special Stage 2. Oh, this is visually fucking with me because
I was about to say.
I'm colourblind.
For those who love seizures.
Yeah, I'm colourblind, so this is... it's a lot brighter on my TV than it will be in the recording, to be fair.
Remember, kids, LSD is good for you.
Woo!
Actually, let's not post that, actually.
So,
Nice.
what are you thinking of these special stages, Louis? Because we've got, I think, a new gimmick coming up right now, actually.
Well, I'm preferring them to the first one, definitely. I mean,
Yep.
this certainly
There are
seems
different
more
tracks.
speed-based.
There are different tracks you can take, some of which are entirely optional and actually kind of hidden out the way. Also, there are 10 rings. So if you grab those, you get 10 added to your score.
Woohoo!
Also,
Also, Tails just got tased. Oh, damn.
Fuck, I missed that spray.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are alternate tracks you can take. There's a lot going on, and we are not done with the gimmicks yet. There is one more thing about this special stage, which I don't think will be introduced to in at least Special Stage 4.
It's not the bombs, is it?
No, it's not the bombs. The bombs are being introduced.
Oh, here we are.
I think it's actually introduced, might be introduced in Special Stage 3, but it becomes really necessary in 5, 6, and 7.
Oh, I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, this is the special stages, folks. There's a lot going on, a lot to keep in mind on, and oh my god, do these get hard. Oh my god.
Nailed it.
I got me a Chaos Emerald.
We did it, Sonic. I didn't do shit. I got tased.
I can't do a Tails. I can't do a Sonic impression.
I can't do any impression.
I can do a Dean Bristow Eggman impression, but I can't do a.
Time to get dirty.
Everybody can do a
Everyone
big
can do
impression.
big. Everyone can do big.
Everyone can do Knuckles. You don't have to sound like Dan Gray. Oh no. If we're going for my SA1, Knuckles. Anyway, welcome to Sylvania Castle Act 3, Moonlit Realm. Now, there's an interesting thing. You start off underwater for a start. Continuity from the previous level, I like it. There is something in this stage you might notice. Look up behind the score counter.
Oh my god!
What is
Spoiler! Can we have like a zoom in?
I can zoom it in if you want.
Yeah, edit. Edit the zoom in so they can see.
I can do it right now.
Oh,
So,
okay.
that is returning from Sonic CD, that's Little Planet. Yeah.
Slightly different from last time.
It's not appearing over Never Lake.
69 of Doom.
Oh yeah, welcome to the rolling combo. This thing, you move forward automatically, but you destroy everything in your path, so go nuts. Yeah, 69 of Doom. But yeah, that's Little Planet, returning from Sonic CD. That is the location we were on in Sonic CD.
Under construction, as it would seem.
As it would seem, yes. Eggman has once again captured the planet. It appears for 1 month in a certain spot every year, and then it just time travels away again. It's a time-traveling, tiny planet. However, Eggman appears to be building something around it.
Oh, well, nice. It's only just bigger than Pluto as well, actually.
Yeah, it's actually a really fucking small planet, to be fair.
Yeah.
Now, it's called a planet because it's a planetoid, really.
Yeah.
Well, it's more like a satellite. But, yeah, he's building something around Little Planet. What that is, we'll find out later. But, not only that, if Little Planet's back...
Who else is back?
Hmm.
Because somebody died.
Maybe
Very
we'll
close to
find
that.
out at the end of this part.
You guys saw the previous episode, right? You guys watched our last video.
Well, no,
right?
it's because I know how I'm handling the DLC.
Oh.
So, well, DLC in a loose term.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I know how I'm handling that. So, you're probably wondering, like, well, Little Planet's back. This is the first time it's been back since Sonic CD in the overarching story of the Sonic series. Now, this is its second appearance. Gee, I wonder.
We couldn't be making it more obvious.
Maybe! Maybe we go back to Palm Tree Panic and we get those kids back! Yay! No.
Aww. I liked that theme.
We do get one piece of music from that game back, though.
Palm Tree Panic?
No, it's not Palm Tree Panic.
Oh, not Scrap Metal. Scrapyard.
No.
Thank God.
It's the obvious one.
The Robot Chicken.
The Robot Chicken. No.
Oh. Save yourself from death. Have a fox, ladies and gentlemen. It can save you from death.
But yes, Little Planet is back and Eggman is constructing.
Something.
So, this is his overall plan of Sonic 4. Wait for Little Planet to come back and then capture it again.
Ooh.
Only this time, he's not going for the time stones. He's straight up going for the planet itself.
Spoiler. There we go.
Well, no, he is going. He's building something around it, for fuck's sake, right? He's not going for.
He might just trying to replace HBO.
No,
okay?
you
don't know.
He's. It's Redbox. It's. Fuck! I knew it.
Eggman Cable.
Well, Eggman Enterprises is a thing.
That's a good point.
But yeah,
No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me.
he's building something around Little Planet. He's not going for the time stones. He's going straight for the fucking planet. And you know what? Fair play to him. It's a lot
The
more.
time stones were a bitch. So.
Yeah, the time stones are a bitch to get. So
Props to him for
for
thinking.
taking the direct approach. But yeah, he's capturing the planet. So why was he collecting data on Sonic? What was he looking for in Lost Labyrinth? What is the purpose of Mad Gear Zone?
Also, will I ever get laid?
You've already
Find
been,
out next time.
You've already been late, you lazy shit.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I've never been on this path, so excuse my stupidity.
Yeah, I'm questioning. You have a few seconds. Do something. Oh.
I think I got it. Yes.
Just slam your face into
Just slam my face into my desk. Does this very loud thud. Yeah.
Woo.
That's why we played... Okay, here we go.
Alright, teamwork
The
time.
tether. Right, this.
So you collect every...
Tails moves just after you move. So with that in mind,
Go wherever you need him to be.
you can use this tether to catch rings in between you. And that is pretty much how you beat Special Stage 6 and 7. I wish I was joking. But, yeah. Get used to that.
So we've got cyan, pink, and red now.
Did we start with
That's
cyan in this game? We usually start with red.
That's what I always thought. But last time we started with red and then dark blue, but this time we had cyan. Look.
And then pink.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got dark
Come
blue,
here,
green,
poke.
and white, and another blue left.
Yes. So, why don't we go and see what our good friend Dr. Ivo Robotnik is up to this time?
Oh, jolly good old chap.
No, jolly good. Here we go.
Maybe if we give him a bell, we shall hang
Yes,
out.
so now we've unlocked the Sylvania Castle boss act.
I can't believe how long we spent in that zone. I mean, it's
Julian
nighttime.
Eggman's new creation.
It's the middle of the night. We've been here all day, Tails, and we found shit.
We have not found Eggman, we have not found anything, we just found these fucking red rings, and I'm sick of seeing those. Oh yes, this
I
is
do
just
like the
getting...
boss music.
Yeah, it's a bit repetitive after a while.
Tails is a ghost. No.
Hey Eggman, how you doing?
Oh, jolly good. Come join me for some tea.
Eggman's not that kind of guy. So,
You're right, he's a whiskey man.
yeah, he is.
Much like yourself.
Who's ready for the Aquatic Ruin boss?
Sonic 3!
Sonic 2.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
it was the hammer thing.
Wait a minute, this is new. Okay, so,
giant plant
in a giant fuck you to people who said the boss fights in Sonic 1 were repetitive and, unoriginal, behold the Egg Serpent Leaf.
Which sounds like a Pokemon.
It does. Behold the Egg Superior. Anyway, yeah, so they tease you thinking it's going to be another repeat boss, and then they say, fuck that noise, have this giant robot instead. So you can't hit it when it's closed, and the tentacles do occasionally try and slam down on you. And you have to use Tails' combo attack to jump up there and hit Eggman.
I do like Sega's, oh, you know what, fuck you, to all the people out there who are complaining.
And if you do this fight right, this fight can be pathetic.
As seen here.
As seen here. Because, they were like, wow, all the boss fights in Sonic 4 Episode 1 are like really repetitive. And then they just said, okay, here's your Aquatic Ruin boss. Fuck you, giant robot! But this is probably the most dangerous part of the Egg Serpent Leaf fight, because you can't stop it.
Itself?
No.
Oh no, wait a minute.
If you leave Eggman alone, you will have to fly around him and dodge a laser. Namely, this laser. I might as well show it off.
Damn.
Yeah. So,
Power level. Nice.
For the love of God,
avoid that
avoid that laser, or just hit him before he can use it. And 9 hits in. 9, not 8. The Egg Serpent Leaf goes down.
Whoa, 9.
Oh, totally different. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Egg Serpent Leaf.
That was a good boss, actually. I like that.
Really easy, but because you can stop him attacking, basically.
Yeah.
I figured I'd show off.
That was a nice take, actually.
Yeah, it was like they thought you were going to get a repeat boss from Sonic 2 again, and then they said, "Fuck you, original stuff." And it's an interesting boss fight. But now we've got to go to the world map because now we have a choice.
Ooh. Wait, is it the same sort of setup as last time?
Different setup now, because once you've gone through Sylvania Castle Zone in order, because you have to go through in order, you get 2 zones to go through, and you can do all 3 acts in each zone however you want. Because you see, you get Sylvania Castle Act 2, then you unlock Act 3. If you beat Act 2, then you beat the boss. And then you unlock White Park and Oil Desert Act 1 through 3. And also the special stages. If you can only get the 4th zone if you beat the boss of Oil Desert and White Park.
And you'll see what it is.
But I'm going to go back to the main menu. Because now I've started the game. And now I'm going to choose single player again. Because now...
what's going on?
If you have Episode 1, Episode 2 on the same machine, as I do... Yes.
Spoiler!
The lock-on technology returns. Welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode Metal.
Dun dun dun. Or 1.5, as they call it. So, if you remember the
back
end of
in
CD...
Stardust Speedway, with its original title card and everything.
Yep, indeed.
Metal Sonic kind of got his ass kicked. Badly.
By Eggman, actually.
And then, a whole year later, when Little Planet returns, Eggman, via the power of
pointing,
decides that he's going to revive Metal Sonic, because that wasn't a bad idea. In fact, this little bastard is probably more competent than he is. You need an example? Sonic Heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Metal Sonic's dangerous.
That hasn't happened yet, right?
No, not yet. That's basically Sonic 4 Episode 3. And so, he's given Metal Sonic, even though Metal Sonic is barely fucking standing, by the way, he's given him enough juice to fly back to Earth from Little Planet.
So, barely powerful enough
to stand. Metal Sonic does fly back. Kinda.
I can't have damaged him that much then if he's still functional.
Well, he did just get revived.
Although, to be fair, we beat him in a race.
Yeah,
Not
we
really.
did revive himself into all. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Episode Metal.
Metal! Do you remember the menu from
Sonic 4 Episode 1? Guess where this is? It's right next door. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this entire thing is the new area of West Side Island. Hence why, if you pay attention in the far background there, just beyond Casino Street...
Oh god, you can see it.
You can see Emerald Hill.
Wow, that is awesome. I didn't notice that.
So, after every zone, we're going to go through one of the acts of Episode Metal. and the first act is Metal Sonic Returns. Also,
Competency
these levels
tests.
are fucking hard. ROM hack hard. And there's Metal Sonic.
When Metal Sonic was weakened, we mean weakened, okay?
When he got his act. So, what was the purpose of Mad Gear and why was Dr. Eggman collecting data? Well, why do you think? Why would he build Mad Gear? This giant factory to create energy. Why was he collecting data on Sonic? If he was gonna pump it into his Sonic.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. So, now he's back, and this is the point where Metal Sonic's personality starts to show.
Yeah, in case you guys didn't know,
This
Metal Sonic
game-
actually has free will.
Yes, he does. So, episode Metal Act 1, Metal Sonic Returns.
Eggman didn't learn from Dr. Wily, by the way.
Welcome to episode
Metal.
This is hard. I am not gonna lie. Metal Sonic controls just like Sonic. The nice little nod here is that when we get to it, he can't drown
Well, that's good.
because he's a robot.
Yeah. I'm glad they didn't do like servos locking up or anything though.
Yeah. And he plays like he's Metal Sonic.
Yeah.
He's just got a load of data from Sonic, so he now has the homing attack. Metal Sonic can now homing attack. Let that
an
sink in for a
interesting
minute. And he's angry. Metal Sonic's personality, his one goal in life, his one program
It's to beat Sonic.
is to beat Sonic. And if a robot can't do that, and when he's as angry as Metal Sonic, he's got to go off and he's got to do his own thing.
Oh, Spin Dash from Sonic. by
Yeah,
the
he
way.
also got the spin dash as well. So yeah, Metal Sonic is back and
pissed.
very angry. So and he's also
Oh shit!
and he's also very killable. He's back, he's angry, and he's dead again. Wow. Okay, moving on.
I'm so sudden. Oh, second time.
Oh, that was good. Right. So,
Oh, my laughing bones.
episode Metal is 4 acts
Continuing.
from episode 1. This takes place.
Episode Metal, take 3.
It takes place towards the end of episode 1. And by that I mean the end of episode 1 is at the same time as the end of episode Metal.
If you just imagine Eggman's security cameras.
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck?
I just brought you back!
Well, to be fair, he's still in Mad
Incompetent
Gear, so
little
it's,
shit.
it's not going to be hard to bring him back again.
True.
Considering
Oh,
after
that's
this,
how we respawn.
considering after this point, Metal Sonic doesn't die.
Yeah. Wait, you started with 14 lives. Is that carried over from Sonic, or...?
Yes. Same game, technically.
Ah.
It's using the same physics engine. So, yeah, it's the same game. Yeah, this is episode Metal, folks. It's actually kind of hard.
As shown.
There's a lot going on in these zones.
Mother.
So, you have to be very careful, because Metal Sonic, despite being, a robot,
He's pretty vulnerable.
This is Metal Sonic, proving that he is capable of doing exactly what Sonic does, only with less of the fluff.
Hardcore.
To be fair, Metal Sonic is hardcore.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck slicers. Can Eggman not just turn these things off? We work for him. It's the whole gun thing in Sonic Adventure again. I don't know what else to say about this, really.
And
except
it's Mad
I like
Gear
the
Act,
title card there.
It's Mad Gear Act 1, but harder. And yes. So, that's the purpose of Mad Gear, folks. It was built to restore Metal Sonic.
that was it.
That's what it was there for. And next time we'll go back to episode 2, because I believe he might be making an appearance in the next zone. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Call it a hunch.
Wait, we're just going to leave that?
Yeah, we're going to do one after every zone.
Oh.